Good evening, everybody. It is 10:30, and I'm hoping this time I don't got my finger on the phone or on the speaker, so it's gonna work this time. So I've been doing some work around the house, making a little bit of a mess, trying to clean some stuff. I found cleaning underneath the cupboard so I can get rid of a whole bunch of crap. So just been busy. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys that what I plan on doing, again, I know I said this already, but I want to make sure I clarify it because last time I did a video, the sound was all messed up. So, what I plan on doing is going on temporary disability. So, I'm going to go in main care a little bit, so hopefully I can get go to voc rehab and get a scholarship for like YMCA and get a trainer so I can lose this weight. That would help out a lot. And then I'm going to go and work out, and I plan on like videotaping it and then seeing how I progress, and working on that. And I'm also going to try to accomplish all this and also try to make it fun at the same time. It's going to be a long road, but if anybody has any ideas of how to possibly get a sponsorship through the YMCA in the first place, kind of give me a heads up a little bit. I was talking to my friend Chris and some other people, and we plan on doing some, swimming stuff, fishing stuff. I got some places up in Maine that are really cool that a lot of people do not know that are there. Some places with satellite dishes that are bigger than every house. Huge. It's called the Earth Watch Center or something. Now it's part of Verizon, but it used to be a place where they used to, before when you had old-fashioned telephones and stuff, the signals would come in, and that's where they get them, all the signals and stuff. The Earth, sorry. So those places. I pretty much want to do the whole entire state of Maine. I've actually never been everywhere. I've been to a lot of places like Rome and all the other places, which ain't that big of a deal, but I know there's a lot of other places I've never been. So we're going to check that out and try to find some haunted places and stuff. My buddy Dan and Ashley, we're going to do some Frisbee golf. That should be interesting. I've never done Frisbee golf. It seems like it could be an alright fun job. I know a lot of people do it. I've never done it, so it's going to be an adventure. Everything's going to be an adventure for me because, unfortunately, I let myself go about 4 or 5 years ago and went from being like 300 pounds to 400 pounds to probably right around 490. It's pretty crazy. It's not good. It ain't fun. Trust me. So, next week I'm hoping to get the Paris Farmers Union so I can weigh myself, and I'll kind of videotape that a little bit too. I'm hoping by next month I'm working so I can buy a GoPro camera and get a computer so I can do editing and stuff, because it's really not much fun to do the whole YouTube channel thing without editing. A lot of people do editing, and I don't have ability to do that right now. My friend Bobby, she's going to help me do the editing because I don't know anything about computers. I know a little bit. I know how to turn them on, and I know how to use a window once in a while. In school, we had Oregon Trail. And this other game was, I think it was like a math game, and you could like shoot. Every time you get the math question right, you get some bullets. It was really old. But, that's about it, pretty much, for a while there, until probably in, 9th grade, and then I think there was some other stuff. But yeah, it wasn't that exciting. So, I'm not saying I couldn't have learned more computer stuff. It hadn't been my, thing I wanted to do. So yeah, so the point is that I'm going to be working on that, and I'd like to have some other ideas of where I should go and check out. I want to do some off-roading, maybe a little bit of bushcraft camping. I've learned a lot. from Joe Robinett there from Bushcraft. He's a really good show to watch. Look him up. It's under Joe Robinett Bushcraft. There's also a bunch of other guys, but the two guys that I watch the most, like that, him and Sean. Sean through Self-Reliance, named Sean. It's like Self-Reliance. You can look that up too, Self-Reliance. And learn a lot through them. So give them a try. Check it out. You'll learn a lot, trust me. I learned more from them in like 3 months of watching them than I ever have through survival shows or anything like that. Because, for one thing, it's kind of weird when you watch like the Bear Grylls there, what his name is, and all he does is freaking run through the bushes, up mountains, down mountains, throw ropes across. It's like, you're never going to do that stuff when you're trying to survive. Not even close. So you're not going to be in shape like him, for one thing. If there's an accident, most time you're not going to be in shape. So you're not going to be sprinting across the desert. Alright? Ain't going to work. So, point is, just learn from them and do some normal camping and some survival stuff. So, I just recently, a friend of mine let my let my cat out, and it was pretty blizzardy outside, but we just got him back. My neighbor Mel, thank God she was paying attention. She found the cat, and brought him over here, and so that's cool. And matter of fact, up there is another cat. He'll come out here in a minute. He'll be hanging out. Oh, there he is. See him? Right there. That's not him, but that's called Heidi. The reason we call her Heidi is because for like the first 6 months of owning her, she never came out of hiding. But she does now. So, anywho. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. So, I just wanted to tell you guys that. Give me some info about some places that I can, maybe I can get some scholarship and get some help with this weight loss program. I know everybody's gonna say, "Oh, you should get that surgery, blah blah blah." But I'm really not into surgery. I'm kind of into dieting, and I like to do it that way first, and change my mind about food, because, like I said in the last video, you get to the point where watching food shows is like it's kind of like food porn for me. I'll be like, oh yeah, butter up that squid. It's like, I don't even like squid, but if I'm hungry enough, I'm looking at it and go, that's kind of tasty. Not really, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of embarrassing. I have to hide food for myself. So, if you leave a bag of chips out, I'm going to eat it. So, I really kind of trying to change the way things go. So, anyways, so give me, like I said, subscribe to my channel. Things are going to get better here pretty soon. So, please, subscribe to my channel. Look me up on Facebook, and give me some ideas what we can do about getting me sponsorship and stuff. And we're going to go further. Alright? So, have that great day, man. And hopefully, no more snow. Let's start praying. No more snow. We don't need any more freaking snow. I can't take it. So, alright. Adios, magoshes.